Hi, Bruce here from Voodoo Trading. Welcome to our YouTube series where we walk you through how we execute our systematic rules-based trading strategy. In this video, we're not suggesting that you should purchase the securities that we highlight, but rather see the steps and the thought process that we go through to remove emotions from the trading process and systematically implement our trading rules. It's our belief that each trader should develop their own trading strategy that fits their personality and with rules they understand and can systematically execute. Okay, let's get started and review the new entry signal our trading strategy generated over the past week. At the end of the video, we'll review the performance of our active trades. The Gold Miners ETF is one of over 50 markets that we follow and review daily. Over the past week, we have noticed strength in a number of basic materials markets within the commodity sector. This ETF includes some of the biggest gold mining companies, including Newmont, Barrick, and Franco-Nevada. You can see on this chart that XGG has developed a nice round bottom and has started to trend up. It is quickly approaching a 6-month high of $19.10, which is shown by the purple line on the chart. You'll also notice that the price is broken out above the 200-day moving average, which is the blue line on the chart. And you can also see that from the chart that the 50-day moving average shown by the red line has just crossed the 200-day moving average to form a bullish golden cross. We have now zoomed into the XGD chart to see the current price action. Our trading rule number 2 identifies potential trade setups for the securities on our watch list. The gold ETF became a potential trade setup when it broke out and closed above the 6-month high of $19.10. This breakout level is illustrated by the dashed purple line on the chart. Some traders may have identified this as a potential trade setup when it broke out above the 200-day moving average, which is shown by the blue arrow, or when the faster 50-day moving average crossed above the slower 200-day moving average, which is shown by the red arrow. It's interesting to note that this golden cross and the breakout above the 6-month high happened almost simultaneously. Hopefully that bodes well for this trade. Our trading rule number 3 states that we will enter the trade if there's a follow-through on the breakout. The orange line on the chart is the high price of the ETF once it broke out and closed above the 6-month high. We placed a buy-on stop order to enter the trade at $19.27 if the price continued to trade higher. You can see by the purple box that the next day the price continued higher and our buy-on stop order was filled and we were in the trade. Our trading rule number 4 states that we must know where we will get out of the trade if we're wrong and the upward trend does not continue. As with most successful traders, we are wrong more than we are right. We placed our stop loss at $17.98, which is shown by the brown line on the chart. We calculate our stop loss using average true range, which measures the average volatility of this XGD ETF over the past 20 days. You can see from the graph at the bottom of the stock chart that the ATR was 43 cents when we initiated the trade. In order to give the trade some breathing room, we use the 3 times the ATR, which in this case is $1.29. We calculate our $17.98 stop loss price by subtracting the 3 times ATR from our $19.27 purchase price. As soon as our entry order is filled, we place our stop loss order with our broker, so that the trade will automatically be closed if the stop loss price is hit. Once we know our entry price and stop loss price, we can calculate how many shares of the ETF we should purchase. In this case, we are willing to risk 0.5% or $500 of our theoretical $100,000 portfolio if we are wrong. By dividing our bet amount by $500 by the difference between the purchase price and the stop loss price, we determine that we can buy 387 shares of security. Defining the bet size of every trade is the key to long-term trading success. If you'd like to see how this trade turns out, please subscribe to our channel below and click the bell and you'll be notified when the next video is released. Okay, let's take a look at our active trades. We currently have 8 active trades. Over the past week, we entered into 3 new trades, which are shown in orange on the table. Along with the gold miners trade we just discussed, our trading strategy also got us into positions in the small cap equity ETF and a copper related equity trade. We're currently about 65% invested. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments in today's video. Thanks for watching and we'll talk soon. Good luck and good trading.